Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talks. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today, I got a great video planned out for you guys. We're going to be talking a little bit about silver and gold, but ironically, we're going to be talking a little bit about cryptocurrencies and what's going on right now. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please take a quick minute, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, take a quick minute and hit that subscribe button. You would be surprised how many people are watching the videos and haven't realized that they watch them every day and they're not even subscribed, or that somehow they got unsubscribed. So please take a quick look at that, and if you would, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on everything going on. So I would be being extremely unfair if I did not say, wow, congrats to the people that are holding Bitcoin, because it has done phenomenally well. A lot of people in our Discord room, a fair amount of them, do hold cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin being the #1 cryptocurrency has shot up drastically. It's up to $88,617 at the time of filming this video, up 14,000 in the last 5 days, and really not much sign of slowing down. And when you cross compare that to gold and silver, gold's down another $14 at the time of filming this at $26.05, and silver down to $30.25. You know, I know a lot of people are discouraged right now. They're thinking, you know, how low can it go? A lot of people have difference of opinions, even in our own community, you know, but the last time our community was this divided, I guess you can say, was when a lot of the big stackers were switching to cryptocurrency. And that was in 2009-ish, 2010-ish. You know, when you think about it, Bitcoin rolled out in 2008. When we were in our last financial disaster here in this country. And that's why a lot of people have speculated over the years that, you know, it was all a ploy, and it was a ploy to divide the gold and silver stacking community. I'm going to give it, say, the metals stacking community. You know, gold and silver has been money from the beginning, and Bitcoin and cryptos are still fairly new. It's kind of a gamble. Yeah, someone might make the argument new. It's been around since 2008. You just said it, and you're right, it has been. But really, when you have something that's been around that time, is it really proven? Has it really been in any kind of a devastating, I'll say, downturn in the economy? A lot of people think that this is going to keep going up. I'm talking to people that are saying now that, you know, they want to put all their money into Bitcoin and some other cryptos. First of all, I will say, if any crypto is going to make it to the end, it's probably going to be Bitcoin. That's if any cryptos make it. However, what worries me the most is, you know, it's not something you can hold. It's not something you can hand somebody. It's not something physical. It literally is just a digital numbers on a screen. It would be like opening up your bank statement, and your bank statement says, you know, you're a millionaire. And I can't even really compare it to that. Well, I guess I can, because technically a lot of the people that hold it, they could essentially sell it and get tangible items, but they're not going to, because there's a certain amount of brainwashing that has gone in. And now we're seeing huge companies like BlackRock buying huge stakes in Bitcoin, obscene amount of stake in Bitcoin. And as that happens, you have to wonder, with how much they own of it, could they dump it after they pump it up? You know, pump and dumps have been around forever. For those of you that don't know what that is, you put an obscene amount of money in something and then you let the price fall. Now, here's the thing. I know someone out there might think, oh, well, silver could be a pump and dump because silver is up, you know, 40% on the year so far still. But there's a little bit difference in that. You know, 40%, we're not nearly where we should be. with everything going up in price, silver really hasn't really done much. There's rumors speculating now that Trump is standing behind Bitcoin, that the BRICS nations are standing behind Bitcoin. There's a lot of people out there that are writing stories like this, and maybe you've seen some of them. We don't know yet what Trump's going to do. He's not in office yet. He's still got, like 2 months before he is actually in there. A lot can change over the next 2 months. Me personally, I'm not panicking about silver and gold. I'm holding my precious metals. And no matter what happens, I mean, if they come down, they come down. Nothing has really changed. If all the prices of everything we buy come down, well, that's great. That means that my retirement check is going to go a whole lot further. That means that your paycheck is going to go a whole lot further. And if the prices continue to go up, we've said time and time again that that's not good. If everything keeps going up, that's inflation. That's you basically, your money getting eroded away. And so that's why we don't want to see that. Now, I know right off the bat, there's probably already some people commenting in the comments below, I told you silver was going to pull back. And I'll be honest, we're seeing a nice little pullback. I mean, we're down to in the $30 range now. How pullback are we going to see? When I hear people, even in the Discord room, saying that we could see sub $20 silver, I have to press that question and ask them, do you really think we're going to see $20 silver? I mean, I find that comical because too many people that I've talked to have all said the same thing. Even these people, the same people that are a little nervous about buying at 30, and they think we could see a little bit of a pullback, like every single one of them had said, if silver goes down to 20, I'll back up the truck. And I'll be honest, if silver goes under 20, I would probably mortgage my house. And some people might think that that's a horrible thing. You know what? I would feel more than comfortable doing something like that. We're talking sub $20. If I can buy silver for under $20 an ounce, that to me is insane. And insanity, when things start just getting so crazy, that tells me that that's where I want to put my money on. Why? Because if it doesn't make sense at all. But I'll be honest, Bitcoin doesn't make sense to me right now. As high as it is, the only thing I can see is obviously these big companies like BlackRock, who have unlimited access to loans from the Fed, can borrow that money, promise to pay back that 4.5%, 5%, whatever they're getting it at, and put it all on Bitcoin and raise the price because it's so much money flooding into it. If that kind of money was to flood into silver right now, we would see silver run up as well. So they're putting that money in, and then you're having a lot of, I'm going to say, innocent people that are small people like me and you. Maybe you're a silver stacker, maybe you're not. And all of a sudden that they want to take their pay and put it into Bitcoin and push it up even higher. And as more and more people start flooding into this, do not be surprised to see some sort of a big drop. And I'll be honest, before the end of the year might be the perfect time to make that drop, to take some profits. You hear it time and time again that that's the time to do it. Maybe right after the new year for some companies. Maybe they want to do it after the new year to lock in those profits, and then they have a whole year before they have to record those profits. The fact that they're lowering interest rates tells me that they're concerned. They're concerned about something. What? We don't 100% know. I mean, part of me thinks that the banks are in trouble, and that's why they're lowering the interest rates. Part of me thinks that maybe they're honest. I find that hard to believe. Maybe the economy is just in trouble and they know things are getting crazy. Maybe they see that the dollar is under attack. But here's the thing. All of those things to me would be good for silver and gold. So the fact that the price is coming down definitely doesn't make sense to me when interest rates are coming down as well. Usually when people flock to Bitcoin, they're flocking to Bitcoin because they believe that Bitcoin is a safe haven asset, a lot like gold and silver. But we're not seeing that same flow into gold and silver. And that's why a lot of times in the past we've seen gold and silver go up, we've seen Bitcoin go up, we've seen stocks go up. We're not seeing it like that. We're seeing everything go up except for precious metals. And that kind of doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if it was just laying low, flatlining, not doing as good as other assets, then I might say, okay, that's I mean, it's rational. But to be actually falling like a rock doesn't make sense. And a lot of people are questioning now, should they be buying? Personally, I'm utilizing this time to, you guys know that I do buy on credit. When I buy on credit, that gives me anywhere from 30 to 60 days to pay my purchases. The most recent purchase, I bought it at $35 roughly. And that's not 35 spot. I think I paid like $35. I caught it a little bit lower, but not at the top, obviously. And now, $30 silver when I paid $35 means that I basically paid a $5 premium at today's spot price. I'm not stressing it at all. I know that if I go to sell my silver, even if I had to sell it today, I know I'm still going to safely get $1 over spot. Why? Because anybody buying it will take it at $1 over spot. They'd rather buy it off me for $1 over spot than buy it from a big company at $2, $3 over spot. But like I said, I'm not really selling right now. I'm willing to wait. Now, if I get in a bind and I'm short some money and stuff gets crazy, then maybe I would sell a little bit. But at this point in time, I'm not horribly worried about it. I have to do this video because when a lot of people start talking about where Bitcoin and cryptos are going, and then they start worrying about where precious metals are going, I don't think people should really be worrying just yet. I can't imagine. Tell me your honest opinion. If silver went down to $20, would you be still just watching it, or would you be flooding in? If silver goes to $25, are you going to be flooding in? To me, the lower it goes, the more I'm going to buy, the more people are going to buy. And when you realize that, the only question that you should have is, okay, where is it going to stop then? Clearly, it's not going to go to $20. Is it going to go to $25? I mean, where do you personally draw the line of you're going to keep picking up? Because I can tell you, a lot of people missed out on $22 silver, when it went from essentially $27 down to $22. A lot of people missed out on $22 because they were waiting for $20. And then all of a sudden, it hit $22, and then it shot up to $30. Where do you draw the line? Where do you really worry? I'm not worried at all. Nothing has changed. I'm still going to get my money every month. You're still going to get your paycheck every month. The sun's still going to rise. Nothing major has changed. Do I have an opportunity now to get silver at 10% less roughly? Absolutely. That's a good thing to me. So, and then everybody piling into Bitcoin all of a sudden, that would worry me. Not much has been confirmed yet about the Trump administration going full bullish on Bitcoin. A lot of people say, they're going to. That's hearsay right now. I mean, you can look at who they are picking for positions and what those people are hardcore on. Hardcore on Border Patrol. Well, that's a good sign that they're going to do something about the border, and they're going to do it quick. Just too many rumors floating around right now. A lot of stuff hasn't been confirmed. A lot of people are looking to confirm some of this stuff. When it comes to crypto, Me personally, I'm staying away from it still, especially now. I mean, had one subscriber sent me a message I should have bought when it was like, I don't know, 18,000 a year ago or something. I don't even remember the exact number, but it was low. And yeah, a lot of us missed out. I don't remember the exact number, but it is up now. How long will it stay up? Do I think it's going to fall to 18,000? It's probably not going to, because there's a lot of people out there that are going to hold their position, just like there's a lot of people in silver that are going to hold their position. And it doesn't mean, though, that we can't see it come down some. And that goes for both of them. So with that being said, I thank y'all for watching. It's a little bit of a short video today. I was starting to push a little bit longer each day, and I realized that there is a breaking point that does kind of hurt the algorithm a little bit. So we're going to start trying to cut the video back down between 10 and 15 minutes. So, and obviously I'm over that, but I'm getting better. So we'll see what happens. I thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll give you guys some more updates if we see some more things. As of right now, we're looking at $30.25 on silver. So we'll see what happens. Thank y'all for watching and commenting. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.